When I was at MTSU in the late 90s, I got a job at the local Sears department store selling shoes. Yes, I sold shoes. And I'm not ashamed of that, by the way, because I actually learned some pretty good lessons while I was putting cloth and rubber on strangers' feet. The first lesson was always carry hand sanitizer when you're selling shoes at a Sears department store in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. But the more important lesson I learned was always sell benefits, not features. Put these tennis shoes on and you'll run faster and jump higher. Take these shoes, squeeze the little pump thingy, and you'll play basketball like Dominique Wilkins.
If you want to fly first class, pump up and air out.
Switch to the greatest sports performance shoe in the world, the Reebok Pump. Pump up and air out.
If I would have talked to all my customers about thread count or what type of material was used to make the shoe, the depth of the rubber on the sole of the shoe, I would have been talking about the features of the shoes, and I would have had far less success than I actually ended up having. And believe it or not, I was a very successful shoe person. What was I? I was a very successful shoe salesperson. However, by simply showing Dominique Wilkins dunking a basketball because he's wearing these shoes, I'm talking about the benefits and I'm reaching the customer on a much deeper level. And what's frustrating is you see this lesson being forgotten all the time in marketing. Switch now and get a cajillion megabytes of speed. Most of us have absolutely no clue what a cajillion megabytes of speed actually means. What they should be doing is talking to me about how I can get my work done online in half the time. That I get. And quite frankly, that I want. So most of you know that we homeschool our kids, Kylie and Ashlyn. Part of my job in the homeschooling is I do a weekly book reading with Kylie. So we are reading right now one of my favorite books of all time, which is Outliers. So we're about to go take a few minutes and read another chapter of Outliers, but first we're going to play a quick game of pool.
Christopher Langan. 1 vs. 100 is one of the many television shows that sprang up in the wake of the phenomenal success of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It features a permanent gallery of 100 ordinary people who serve as what's called the mob.
So yesterday we took another trip to a park downtown and we went to Boland Memorial Park. So here's some footage from that visit. Okay, so we just finished up here at the Bolin Memorial Park. Is that right? At Bolin Memorial Park, right next to the state capitol.
I liked the green grass to play in.
Yeah, I like the green grass and the flags and the picnic. I like how all the memorials had special little touches to them. So like the 9/11 memorial actually had soil from Pennsylvania and steel from the World Trade Center, and what was the other one, like stone or rubble or something
From the Pentagon,
from
yeah.
the Pentagon. So it was just really, really neat.
Very cool place, very relaxing, very quiet, a nice little park. You should definitely come and visit the next time you're down here.